Hi guys, today we will be playing a game called This Is the Police 2. I just downloaded it and it's all ready to go. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work on my computer, but I guess we'll find out. Well, at approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where he could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in town. Anonymous information is rarely reliable, but for Sheriff Wells, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal, so he immediately went to the address indicated, along with two other officers, for backup. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to quickly change the stream name. Oh, that's what I heard this would be. It's like an XCOM kind of game. Okay. Let me just edit the video, then I'll get in. Okay. The Burning One. How's it going? Okay, let me just put back the chat. Hmm. Okay, options. I'm gonna just go to effects and put them on low. That was a really long days. Handcuff that bastard. Drug trafficking, how dare you? You son of a biscuit. This game looks like it would be fun if I had control over the situation, more or less. Oh. Headshot. No headshot. Hmm. This is a pretty interesting little game. What? Oh. Ooh. Some officers just died. November 21st.
But today I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? All Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? Today, I'm looking at her in the crowd, all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them and you can't even see the end. All the roads were blocked. Just thinking. It's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I really respect Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right? Ask anyone. Everybody says he's a hero. But I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right? So,
The money's right there in front of your nose. Don't bother with the change.
Mr. Nash, thank you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just...
An awkward mess.
By the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right? Mr. Summers said we normally don't have them in stock.
This guy is totally a freaking awkward
Maybe
mess.
It'll take a couple of weeks or so, but what's a couple of weeks when it's a quality product, right? I remember one day I was looking...
Forget it. I don't know how long I'll be staying.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Oh, or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's even older than you. He's 90 or something. Maybe even 100. I mean, I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
Yeah, this guy is just totally a freaking mess.
Hey, Lily. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
What? We do what?
that drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow? I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks.
Whoa. First, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you? Second, it's hanging there for a reason. And third, and most important,
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. And maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which, my son moved in with his wife and dairy, so we've got an extra VCR. Only thing is, he took all his videotapes with him, so we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes. Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt 2, Bloody Shirt 3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue.
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the
I
earth,
seriously
but he's
think
running
these
out of
guys are
fuel
just
over the
assholes.
ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general...
They just don't give a
can't
fuck.
with him.
Yeah, that's The Wind Blows into Hell. One of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my chest. Betty almost needed to call the ambulance. I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself.
Why are we
I've
even
also got this movie.
watching
It's
this?
actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work, and he works in a bank, and his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs, and she calls him over to her.
Tomorrow. We'll just discuss it tomorrow.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report. That some kind of paper got filed in wrong, and he asked...
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right? Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence, okay?
First, read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on.
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that has prompted me to write you. I'll be frank. This letter you're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived.
that's enough. I can't take it anymore. Let's just pick up where we left off.
This guy's an ass too.
Lily, let's just finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the next ones. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just gonna sit there?
What happened to him?
Well, as far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Right. Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Lily, I think it'd be best if...
I think
What's
she's
the problem,
pissed.
Gale? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects? Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
Wally Melton. Not from around here. Chef Bowles got kills. What do you know about it? Was I supposed to fail that or something?
At least hide the suitcase.
What? Oh, this? It's just...
Charlie, shut your trap and get ready to question the suspect.
I wonder if there was a combo of choices that I could have chose to get him to actually
You do
talk.
understand, Gale, that this will soon be over. All of this. You understand that, right?
I know, Lily. I know.
I need to finish writing that letter to Captain Carter.
Knock knock. Knock 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 knock. Knock 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 knock.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I am here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
It's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it.
All the better. So the homeowner will pay for everything, while you will enjoy the new toilet in warmth and comfort.
Are you selling toilets? You sell toilets at night?
I don't think that's a good thing.
You'll replace your whole
That is a
water
gun.
system. A new toilet in
That
the house.
that is definitely a gun.
It's the cherry on the cake. You're right. I'm here a little after hours, Mr. Well, you see, our farm is just taking its first steps in this business, so I can only visit my customers after I'm done with my day job. But a toilet inside your house is doubly good at night, right? Do understand your needs, sir. I myself have to run to the toilet outside for 20 years every night. But when I finally got a toilet inside my house,
Please, go. Just go. I want you to leave.
I know what you're thinking. You
This
think
isn't gonna
that
play
in
out
such
well.
a small house, there's simply no room for a toilet. But I assure you, if you just allow me to come in for a moment,
Leave right now. I'm asking you to leave.
I just want to save both of us some time, that's all. I know that you'll change your mind. The next time you need to go in the middle of the night, you'll remember me and think, damn, that guy was right. A toilet in the house is what every adult man needs. So why don't
I've
we...
asked you to leave. You need to leave. Now. Leave.
All right. But I bet you won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
That guy sounds like the Count from Sesame Street. Or whatever. Why did you unload it? Why did you unload the gun? What was the point there? Writing a note. Dear Dylan, Oliver, and Edgar, I'd give everything to be sitting with you on the porch of our old house, smoking a cigar, talking, and passing the day. I know you have a lot of questions for me, a lot of unpleasant questions. It's not hard to hear them in my head, but it won't be so easy to find the right answers. Is it true what they're saying about you? My only crime was wanting to take care of myself and my family. I'm sorry that it took me too long. My crime was I trusted the wrong people. I was used and thrown in the trash. Do I get to make this story here? I guess I'll do that. Why did you flee from Freeburg? It's not that I ran away, I just needed time to regroup so I could go back to clear my name. Sometimes retreat, and that is the only way to victory. I ran because I didn't want to be killed in prison. I know so much about being influential. About every influential scoundrel in the city. They would never let me live to see my day in court. I guess. Why did Mom really leave? Because she decided she wanted to fuck some 30-year-old insurance agent, and I hope he gave her exactly what she wanted. Sally, your grandmother once told me that I'm too old and that I don't have any energy, and that is why Laura left. I didn't really understand what she meant at the time, but now it seems to me she hit the nail on the head. Sounds like a bitch. Did you have an affair on the side too? I wouldn't say that. For one thing, your mother had already left, and it's strange to call a relationship between two people an affair if they only talked on the phone and never met. It was your mother who had the affair. Everything that happened to me later was just an amusement, a naive love fantasy that never became a reality. In any case, it's over. My amusement wants to put me in jail. I'm gonna put this one. Why did I get bad in with the mafia? Does that mean I'm fucking mafia agents or what? I didn't go to them, they left me no choice. When they threaten to hang your children's heads from a chandelier, you'll do exactly what they ask of you. No hesitations, no questions. I got in with them because the mafia can't be defeated, only controlled. And looking at how well I controlled crime in Freiburg, I'd say not sneeze. I would say I manage things pretty well. I think I'm gonna say this one. Did I kill people? I never killed anyone. I have many vices, but I'm not a killer. I didn't kill anyone with my own two hands, but I gave the orders that led to some deaths. People, sometimes these were bad people, sometimes not so much. It's whether you think that makes a killer. I never killed anyone. I'm gonna go with the good story. Feel good despite parting with your mother, fleeing from the feds, and surviving 2 comas. One thing for sure, I won't survive a third. I'm not complaining, but I'm lonely, I'm afraid. I'm not going to make any new friends here. Either way, new friends at my age won't lead anywhere except another funeral. That is true, so I'm going to click that. Why didn't you just retire? Because logic. Because story. I catch criminals. That's all I know. It's all I'm good at. I didn't retire because I love my job, and I wasn't too old to keep doing it. Well, because I had nothing else to do. All I had was an empty house and a dirty barn. What else was I going to do? Farming? All my tools rusted a long time ago. After a week of a retirement like that, I would have put a bullet in my forehead. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's depressing, but it sounds like something that I would do after that. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid I'll be caught, locked in a cage, and put on display like a circus freak, and the only power I'll have left is to bash my skull in the bars of my cell. I'm afraid that I won't have a chance to clear my name or explain myself before the law, before Freiburg, most importantly, before you. You deserve an explanation the most, that's why I'm writing this letter. What am I planning to do next? I've changed a lot, and that's a gun. I've changed a lot, though predictably is still not among my vices. Predictability is still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. The only question is how far I will have to go. I can't tell you. It's not that I don't trust you. It's not even. It's just that even I don't know what I'll have to decide 10 seconds from now. That's the truth.
We could hardly shut the guy up. He wasn't so tough. I need to get to the phase 3. Phase 3 is right.
We don't have a lot of time. They're moving their headquarters, but we should be able to nab most of them if we hurry. North of here, the old summer camp. They always use a different place, usually an isolated house on the outskirts. Most of the time these places have random tenants who don't even suspect that there's anything hidden under their floorboards. That way, the drugs can never be linked back to the neckties, or the neckties to the drugs. You remember that little tavern called Persetti? We went drinking there after graduation and broke that big mirror. Mr. Blaine's converted it into a house, and now he rents it out for almost nothing. 2 weeks ago, an old man moved in, and under his floorboards, there's 27 kilograms of heroin.
I'm starting to think that guy is leading us around by the nose. I bet there's 4 or 5 armed guys in the house. But you said it's a small place, right? Well, I bet there's 2 at least. I don't believe they just left the stuff under some old man's floorboards. Even if there is an old man living there, I bet he's in on it. Hey, maybe old man is just a nickname. What do you think? I bet he's a right cutthroat, hunkered down there, ready to ambush us. Maybe he already...
Well, you and Corey, go check it out. Take 2 cars in case it's not just an old man living in the house. Whoever you find there, bring them in. And don't forget about the heroin. Rest of you will come with me to storm their headquarters. Sound good to you, Lily?
This is interesting.
Redwood Sheriff's Department. No. Look at this. No, well, just look, Corey. You couldn't find anyone better to watch the goods? Or they just didn't bother? Or are we missing something? What do you think, Corey? Think we're missing something? Huh? Is there some kind of special meaning to the fact that we got drunk, dirty grandpa here, sitting in the shack watching the goods? Maybe we need to crack the code here, huh?
Well, any ideas where they hid the powder?
How about you look around while I... while I interrogate the suspect, huh?
No, this is not cool. This is not cool. Bad. This is not cool.
What did you say, old man? You need to
Boy.
answer nice and clear when a police officer speaks to you.
My name is Nash. Warren Nash.
I'll tell you something, Warren Nash. 15 years on the force. I've seen all sorts of dirty shit.
His name isn't Warren, it says
It's down
Jack to
as
the
an
left of
example
it.
Scale, in case you haven't noticed. Caught thieves, caught rapists, murderers, and drug traffickers. All part of the job, you know? I'm doing my job. Nice and easy, like a professional. But here you are. This filth. You don't make it easy to be easy. Filth like you drives me up the wall. With scum like you, I just can't keep up the cold-blooded professional attitude.
The screen's
I
shaking.
just can't. You know why, Warren? Because... Oh, I'm sorry, Warren. I'll be just a second, all right? Shit, Charlie.
What the hell? Do you want...
Corey, just look for the fucking drugs while I'm busy with the fucking suspect, okay? So, Warren, filthy things like you drive me nuts. 'Cause you think that we'll never catch up with you. You think the police can't do anything. You think we just rescue cats from trees and help old ladies carry their bags up to the porch. You think, you believe You really believe that will never get to you, so you don't even have to try. You taking good care of the goods here, Warren? You ready for us here, Warren? Just waiting in ambush, Warren? You did fucking nothing, Warren! Fucking nothing! Because you thought we'd never come. But here I am, Warren. Here I am! What are you gonna do now, Warren? What's the big plan, Warren?
Hey, I think I found something.
You hear that, Warren? He found something. Next time, hide it better.
What a douchebag. Oh my god.
Well, this looks like 27 keys of heroin to you?
I would say there's somewhere between 26 and 28 keys.
That is 27.
Well, that sounds like 27, right?
Yep, looks like 27. So what are we thinking here? You load it up in the car and I'll pack up the old man. Any of this other junk we might need.
Oh my magic.
I'd like, I really need to talk to the sheriff as soon as possible.
I'm Sheriff Reed. You can talk all you like, but if I were you, I'd wait for my lawyer, Mr. Nash.
I don't, you said you're the sheriff?
That's what I said.
No, I'm just, are you Sharpwood, Sheriff?
I'm the sheriff.
You could, do you have the authority to...
Look, I'm wearing a shiny star on my chest. I'm sitting here in the middle of...
It doesn't
the
look
night,
like a
and
star.
even though I'm exhausted. I'm poring over murder files that no one else wants to bother with. So yeah, I'm the sheriff. I may not be used to all this, and I'm not sure I ever will be, but I don't have another sheriff for you, Mr. Nash. You might as well accept it.
Listen, Sheriff. Sheriff Reed, right? Great, Sheriff Reed. I need to talk to the sheriff, and you're the sheriff, so...
Spit it the frick out, man.
I mean, older sheriffs sometimes... Well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about that. I just want to say that there's been a mistake. And I want to help you out here because
There was a huge batch of cocaine hiding in your house. You want me to believe you didn't know anything about it?
I rent that house. Only lived there a couple of weeks, and you know all that, right? It's easy to check, huh? Yeah, it's but that's not important. It's not that I'm trying. Listen, Sheriff Reed, you have to listen to me very carefully. I'm a policeman, just like you know?
Oh, so you must be undercover. Is that it, Mr. Nash?
No, it's much more complicated than that. My name isn't Warren Nash.
Yeah, I already knew that. Your fake documents are so bad they practically fell apart in my hands.
If you let me explain, would you like to see my real document, Sheriff? Look, that humidor, you see it?
What?
That little box, the little wooden box on the table, see? Looks like a jewelry box.
It's locked. We'll crack it open in the morning.
Wouldn't you rather open it now? Please, Sheriff Reed, let's open it now, and I'll try to explain everything. I'm in a very difficult situation, and I'm asking you to listen to me. Just open the box, and you'll find my passport in there. My real passport. My name's Jack Boyd. The documents that say I'm Warren Nash, I bought them for $90 at the rail station. Please, just open the box, and I'll explain everything, please.
Warren's a pretty cool name to have.
Yes. I was a cop. I was the chief of police, just like you. Look, it's a very long and complicated story, but I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. And the fact that I've gone into hiding here, the fact that I'm here at all, it's an injustice that I want to correct. And I'm asking you to help me.
Help me. Help me. I need your help. Is the walking necessary? Is it really necessary?
Sheriff Reed, let's talk. I'm begging you. Sheriff Reed, let
Do
me...
you even know what you've been accused of, Mr. Boyd?
Let's just say I don't know if you know what happened in Freeburg last winter, but it had nothing to do with the law or justice. I was used, and I...
You understand that I have to report you to the feds, right, Mr. Boyd?
Sheriff Reed, if you do this, you just continue this. I think, I believe that cops should help each other, so I just want to say, you seem like the kind of person
We've
who...
known each other for 5 minutes, Mr. Boyd. I doubt very much that I've made any impression on you at all. Whatever you've got yourself mixed up in, I hope that you find justice. If that's really what you want. But for now, all I know is this. You're a criminal, and they're looking for you.
Your folder, that's a case file. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
I worked as a detective for years. Even when I was chief, I did half of my detective. If you're having trouble with the case, I'm sure I can help. Cops should help each other. My exact words, right?
You think that I'm...
Listen, Sheriff Reed, what do you have to lose? You're the head of this police department. You've got to think rationally.
Yep.
I'm not trying to teach you how to do your work. Just for a minute, forget about all that, this whole awkward situation.
Oh my god, this is like a movie.
And there's someone standing right in front of you who's offering to help. Maybe I'm an imposter, and I can't actually do anything. Maybe I'll even turn out to be a lunatic, scatter the file around the cell and dance around like a wild monkey. But maybe, just maybe, I really am an experienced cop who can help you find your killer. Don't you want that? Don't you want to give me a chance since you've got nothing to lose? Don't you want a real criminal in prison, not some sorry victim of circumstance like me? That's police work. Catching the real criminals, right?
I guess I'm going crazy.
Ooh, I have the case file. Ooh, I get to do stuff now. Solve the crime, you'll have to reconstruct a picture of what happened by placing the crime, the frames in the crime key veins in the right order. Okay, putting it in at the right order. Analyze from the pictures, stuff like that. I was at the neighbors to borrow some salt, and I heard their TV. There's some crazy maniac started killing in Ripton. The journalist nicknamed him the Wrestler because he wears a wrestling mask, and I don't usually pay attention to the news. But this time, I remember because as I was leaving, I noticed a Latino man in the street with a big sports bag, and he was just taking off a mask. I got home and there was blood everywhere, and Bob is nowhere to be found. Do you think that maniac came all the way out here from Ripton? His neighbor. That evening, Ruth came over to borrow some salt. It's funny, she works at the grocery store, but she's always missing something. She sat at my place for a while, and then she said that she was going back to make dinner for Bob. I don't know how, but she put up with him, a typical man. He always walked around in a stupid t-shirt, spent the whole day staring at the TV and yelling for Ruth to bring him another Frosty. I went to visit often enough, and it was always the same thing. Recently, Ruth decided to try being a vegetarian. She'd read in a magazine that it'll make you live up to an extra 10 years. Plus, you get to lose a few pounds, so she started cooking without meat, bringing the vegetable soup. Beginning with vegetable soup, thought she'd surprise Bob, but when he came home from work, he was yelling, "What the fuck is this? Without the meat?" I lived next door and I could hear everything, and they almost got into a fight. The bathroom is covered in blood. It looks like this is where the victim's corpse was butchered. The victim's body parts were neatly laid out on the counter as if they were on display for all to see. There's a crumpled garbage bag on the counter with traces of blood inside. Store counter. Medical examiner. The victim's throat was cut in a single, confident motion. The death came almost instantly. There's no signs of struggle on the body. The corpse was dismembered after death. Okay. Bob Finnegan's dismembered corpse in the... Ooh. What? Oh, I can see the other suspects. So, the man in a wrestling mask... Bob Finnegan's house. I would think that he watches him through the window. Walks in, the hacksaw in hand, slits his throat. Men in wrestling masks watching TV. What the... Hector Campo, the elusive maniac named the Wrestler, who is in middle-aged white men, dismembers them and puts them on public display. That can't be it, because the neighbors said that they almost got into a fight after she got home. And the medical examiner said that death was after and slit throat in one confident motion. Okay, I think I got it down. No, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. I believe it was his wife.
Look.
It was her wife.
Lily here. Come in.
Can you grab the box of flashbang grenades and get over here? There's no time to lose. Lily.
Copy. I'm on my way. I'm not seeing anything.
It's time.
Just let me look at the plan.
Lily, we've got everything covered.
Dale, I need to take a look at the plan. Gale, plan?
Lily, do you want to look at the plan or do you want to change the plan?
I need to see the plan before I decide whether I need to change it. Gale?
Interrogate necktie, get all information, available outfit, and assign your strike team. Usually it takes several days to plan an assault, but this time Gale had to sketch out the plan in a hurry. Okay. Gale looks like one depressed looking dude. Look at him. Gale will lead the assault. Oh man, this makes me sad. Like, look at that face. Look at how he just stares into your soul. Look at it. Just look at his eyes. They're like, you gonna die, son. Yes. Nothing wrong with the plan that I can see.
Yes, let's get him over here. Someone needs to go get Kanan. Does anyone know Kanan lives? Jesse, grab that blue bag over there. Bring it over here. I'll call him. Bring me that bag. I'll call Kanan. That bag.
Jesus, Jesse, we don't have time for that. Bring me that bag.
Lily, put pressure here.
No.
Press there and don't let him make it.
No.
Don't make it.
No. Nuh-uh. No. 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 No.
He's dead, Lily. Lily,
No.
he's dead.
Nuh-uh.
Dale's dead.
No. No, Gale's not dead. He will live on. No. I'm denying everything. Gale did not just die on me.
What was his name? I mean the deceased officer. What's his name?
Gale Greenberg.
Were you close?
No, but... No. We went to school together.
Sheriff Reed,
Sheriff Reed. Ha! Sheriff Reed. If my dad could hear you say that, he'd died of laughter. He'd laugh like a madman, choke on his favorite meatballs even. Sheriff Reed. Call me Lily. My aunt lived in Freeburg. She sold flowers. Had her own store, a little shop. My mother and I used to visit during the summer. You have warm summers there. Warmer than here.
Anywhere's warmer than here.
So, what happened in Freeburg, Mr. Boyd?
That's a very... I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lily. I begged you for a chance to tell you everything, and now I don't know where to start.
You were slandered?
You could say that.
So you aren't guilty of anything?
I'm plenty guilty, but not what I've been accused of. I was just a fool. A blind fool.
You're right, Mr. Boyd.
I'm sorry?
The sheriff's job is to think rationally. I figured I might be a shit cop, but at least I can think rationally. Now I'm not so sure.
Lily, listen to me. You aren't guilty of anything. I've been a police chief going on 13 years, and I can't say that let's just say it's a difficult job. It gets complicated. And to put you in this position, it was, I just want to say
Don't
that...
be shy, Mr. Boyd. I don't make much of a sheriff. Is that what you wanted to say? Because I completely agree with you.
Lily, listen to me. I'm a policeman. Whatever position I'm in now, whatever this is, whatever my official status, I'm still a policeman. I'm a policeman and I know how to do this job. And I will help you. Cops should help each other. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier? Don't you agree with me?
What was it you said, Mr. Boyd? Maybe you're an imposter, maybe you're crazy, but maybe you, honestly, I don't even know if I...
Lily, why are you pointing that gun at me? Can I get out of this cage? Lily?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes, you can get out of the cage.
It's like talking to a dog. Yes, you can get out of your cage now.
You want me to... Well, I guess I'm asking. You want me to get to work? What is it you want me to do exactly?
You can get some sleep in the break room. It's over there to the left, the dark green door. I'll still be here in the morning, and in the morning well, we'll figure this out. Tomorrow you can gather up your things, Mr. Boyd.
Yes, I just, this letter, I'd like to send it as soon as possible. It's for my children. It's important.
Oh, the letter was for the children?
I don't mind. I've got a letter to mail myself.
Uh-oh.
Lily, I wanted
What?
to...
You want to know if I'm going to call the feds? No, I won't call the feds. Do I realize that means I'm breaking the law? Yeah, I know. Do I understand that you could make a run for it at any time? Yeah, I know that too.
Just standing there holding hands. Was Gail supposed to die for a reason? November 22nd. The 22nd is 22nd. Because 22nd is 22nd.
Any other questions?
So how long you been working undercover?
Since February.
You're like our new sheriff now, huh?
Mr. Nash will partly take over management of the department. Some of you will now be his subordinates. Bad news, Cliff. I'm still the sheriff. Well, if you understand everything and there's no more questions, then let's...
Wait, I have a question. When are we going to take that thing down?
I meant questions for Mr. Nash.
Then I have a question for Mr. Nash. Mr. Nash, when are we going to take that thing down?
When are we taking that thing down?
We're not taking it down.
Sorry, bud. Looks like it's staying up.
That's enough. Everybody back to work.
Looks like it's staying up. God, they have a lot of room for everything else.
It was Sheriff Wells who hung that tapestry.
Wait,
He
wait,
said
this
that-
looks like the start of the game. This
he
looks
said
like
he
the
made me his
beginning
first
opening screen,
I was the only one who understood what it said.
like in the menu.
Well, now there's two of us.
I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Penkin. Mr. Nash, I'm so glad to be on your team. Finally, we can get down and do some proper police work. Under the leadership of a real man. I'm ready to give it 100%. But there's one thing. I need to go with the guys from the funk band to Ripton to a guitar specialist, so we can set up some instruments right. We're getting ready to perform a concert at our cousin's, and we can't cancel it, you understand? So I'll go quickly today, and tomorrow I'll be the first one through the door. Okay. That is a lot of garbage. That doesn't look like several. That looks like 4. I'm gonna say he gets a taser and some pepper spray. They're gonna get a baton and a shocker. Baton and... oh yeah, he needs a taser cartridge. Baton, stun grenade, baton, taser, shell. Okay.
.516 in progress.
We're gonna send Mustard, Clemsy, Mustard can handle this. No matter how good your cops are, they can't do it without your orders. The difficult decisions are on your shoulders. All the difficult decisions. When you're deciding how to respond to a particular situation, you have to choose the right cop that's most suitable for carrying out your orders.
.516 complete.
Heh. Heh. Don't care.
551 in progress. 551 complete.
Hmm.
.573 in progress.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's now nighttime.
.573 complete.
I just got someone. And also, I'm not even looking at the chat to see if anyone else is here. Okay, so we're gonna say shooting needs to go up as well. Oh crap. Strength. Let's go speed. Ending the day. It is now nighttime. Pre-kin tabs are traditional currency in the sheriff's department. You get the tabs for successfully completing missions, and you lose them for criminals and getting criminals and getting civilians killed. You can spend your tabs on new cops and extra equipment. Whoa! I got 15. I'll get another shocker, and then, next. Mustard did some work. You. Nah, he's an old guy. No, he's a drinker.
Did I miss something?
No, I just want to move into the office where you were working yesterday.
So you're moving into a smaller office?
I'm moving where I'm more comfortable. That's the office I used to share with Gail. It's probably too big for me, but it'll be just right for you.
Can I help?
No, I don't like people pawing my stuff. You could get a bite to eat. I'll be finished in like 20 minutes. I can handle this. At least I can handle this.
Okay, then I'll go down to the dining hall then. Call me if you need me.
Sweet, I'm getting some food. Munch munch. There better be Cheetos.
Ah, Mr. Nash. Glad we have a chance to get acquainted again. This time under better circumstances, huh? Our first meeting didn't go so smooth. You really must forgive me, Mr. Nash, for being so rude. It was rude of me to arrest you. You gotta admit, you don't really look like an undercover cop. Am I right, guys? But I didn't hit you too hard. I tried to be delicate with elderly gentlemen. I'm not some kind of monster. I didn't mean to offend anyone. You really shouldn't be offended. We're all grown-ups here. Why be offended? Why are you offended, Mr. Nash? I gotta say, I expect more from a senior police officer. Well, I don't know. More professionalism, you know? You seem like the kind of guy who sits behind a desk doing paperwork. Am I right, Mr. Nash?
That the bathroom?
Weren't you gonna drink your coffee, Mr. Nash? You're not incontinent, are you? Mr. Nash, do you have a problem? Is it an age thing, or did I just hit you too hard in the kidneys? If that's the problem, then I apologize, Mr. Nash. I tried not to hit any vital organs. Ah!
Bitch. Deserve that shit. Yeah. Continue. I don't really care. Baton, tase, taser baton, a shell, baton tase, flash grenade as well, pepper spray and tase. You're gonna be the loaded one. Actually, yeah, I'll do tase with him as well. And baton. Okay. Then we'll give this guy the baton. We'll give you taser, shell, flash grenade, and pepper spray.
.520 in progress. This is a pretty neat game.
Leave a like if you want me to continue playing this. Old man trousers down is up on her table, squatting and groaning. I refuse to loan as a regular customer, so I'm ready to make a special deposit. Here it comes, just a second. Do it.
520 complete.
He died. Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna level up your stealth so next time you can sneak up on him.
.538 in progress.
I feel bad that I shot the old man with the taser now.
Code I.
No, it was a false alarm. Okay, good.
.547 in progress.
Abduction. Okay, drive on out. narrow alley. Chase after.
547 complete.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna upgrade your speed.
.577 in progress.
Hmm. You guys can read this if you want.
.577 complete.
That was pretty easy. He's tired. I think that was worth it. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream now. I've got some important business to attend to. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If not, just say, nah, I don't want to watch you play this again. Something like that. And I'll be like, okay, whatever. It's not my problem. I'll just, then we're gonna exit. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.